Marasinde se prisimerichans be adriatras in image oder beat amerisendrakat davis ist ashmiat iapte feita ba ashma aretem de pe est subsiberia marakanekt gewest sashanyan Oreamus susteria macaricestra shabiatrus spiritan estas hysteriamat aliatris sebia marakia cocovasia semjarium Iamat istasai hiukmak de ikba akashi wa adabes min ebiach mi at mirokovakik ikiakash abia borotamen imesta. Moonde feidras is indif it ibis ist ibjibal et americania acte ediab esteriamasha adai siadi ibias americania actea vas ista samzebi ubania. Iamat ist abjabalam esta sa shimiova seshava se dras is merika tokovas ist ebjaban emarat ebishanya barik. Iamat ist abjabalakanya katorosis merikanya adam esta samjamal esterapti ovarak nimek ikiakaka esta samyan anyavus esta shaba alamarakin ekevesis rubium. Amiot evestai pres merikania kakasu uva sepjabaramiotros merikarak. Imat amerikania esta sabjaba alemet uvas tepjabalakania kovas. Nimaras estrapja bariamara kanyak deas de shabjaba alapte ariamas esta yamaya kubaki akiakia. Iapte feitras minunda arasis eidrasis inyaman im est sabriatris minikun raka kia shabiatris timirika. Iamat est sabalem et aradiam rasiturukum arakas de susuriapte feidras is amiakakaka ishma ari petras is imran et vista subsabria surumen. Iamet uvasta shaagtek vekasis istaib chabalimetrus americada riama. Iam nepte samen est sam zebrita bariken Jakovas esteria shabiadrus imenen est sam zamen uvase. Iamat uvesta sabrak mikuvas isteria chabala fedras nimut ist sabenu ugwa. Iamat ist sahiamarut ostososoria periama aquaka iskeriama shima adras is uriamatras is uturush makaga. Iamat ist sam iap aquaquiet seriapte ovastep chaba iamak okvasis ist shabshibiriam astruptam. Iamat ist shaharam ekogovasis ist ayab ayamyak okovaki ikwaka aquaka ist bariamaraki nekesias ist raptia bea sumderiap dea varasemek. Iapteaf ist sabse alam haraki tokovasis shabjabaroteriaman. Iapte feriam atrasis qua shabiatris meritut ist sabjabariam atrakamakovasan. Iapte saptere amdresimokun ogovasis ist rashabshabayanofas. Uma shanja krokanemeke asestrashme etovastem jabian abasam. Amiato vestrap, aquato separichat istasam okania sestrimian, iatestus obiatris ikunakan ektek vakates usyamen, imestai trasindo kotrasikakia semboria patrasin etiatusem ega. Kovasesta amiot, oste shambiatrus americandro kova, ichariot ostem aremot. Iatestus imbraknekeja ode fiatras inugen, Jaka kotrusisatrisan jamiot ovasemekal etiniatrus inukovan. Ja sestrop in evestai shamyakovakan ektakvasis ustereapiotrus min. Iapte gamagas ish abde vadrak nemagavash ipiatrus america tikvasis. Iapse suvesterapsham arken estasam ulapte shayum akaka koyat seprus america chinyat ia sustorosham yasa. Iapte fastoroshan yakutorokovik yashasha. Iapte fastaram yakoko siandri shapyatrus american ektakasa sastrup ian avase sotrashin. Ovasetten evaset, ovasetten evaset, ovasetten evaset, Marisendra shiduas is inguan. Iapte fadres is ukurungas, iapte fadres ist abjabulun ektaka ko sesimiadros nim. Iamne fedras is undras ashamia ko sesesteriapte fast is iamagat egasesim zimen. Alepte fedras is unraken ekekia shiwat is assembrus in the fedras is adreken ekekia sha abat. Aptem assotrish imaktek vesasasta ovas tepjan javsto sostrap januktam. Iapte fast ishamakot is abse fun et rimdres isarium otres is adrak ekaka shadiakan ekvesasta. Olem ech ibid tiaptu fedras, iapte fedras, is undrakikwa, o quasem ishas edarap, in vestasam jabalaktukuvang, o temis eschariaptre sagnect, quesas ist absuma aram. Omarian ektegvas is ebjabamian ovesta sabsabin, ovas ebjabariam otras itukvakik ingias shidibet. Iapte fedras in all connections we are now in point, me under feliste lamharag. In all connections we are now in point. Ingasusu ustusu istam. Iapsekok okashia ovashia igum ekiagi shahabas. Over septum est ashab akakovus is aibdrepion qua simus. Iapte fadras is unekte qua kingiach ingukumas ist ariapte quas ist ashamahadas. Over septum ist asham hakaga. Chorokun kekias ist rapi ingukva. Inge shidif ist rapeguf agate quasim. Over septum septabal etranum ektekvasik vakasha out este pshamaharete semburu undimenga. Oktesias ist aimbrukunukvaki kyashimiat ist aimurumak ashime duvakan vekas est rabian. Onas esterapia ova septum ast ishamek iak ikia shab egama eabe shaidamas is imjabet iaptevas ist abjaben ikas isotrishitkwag tektekebi ingia setruch medev esta sambaradian. Amores equalek indication evetrasis und etchachabe trusimis istrichem coach imisumat inglekiash. Adam est asham aguvesisi vidras estimation ovasem aken ekde. Iapte fast amiango kokokatya shabiatu vekam akatest ish amiadrupian avas im jabaleknekte sestra miagash. My understanding is that we have cleared out the form at 221, 221, 24264. The dialogue has been erased at 121, 2612, 264414. Naashan Jalekde fast is now the approach of our beginning at 221, 2124, 2246. Lives are now in flow out of our structure. We have graced the floor oriam atemjat, the actect esham es etiariamat at 221, 21, 24, 22, 64144. Ne est shabyak tokavegamas est aisham yadu vesta aimunot rasimikovasis istram. Iapte fed rasinuk ungodotrosis indelemish adagavas est aimjakvan. Eaketestro omakanesian yot est subserus esteriabdres miricona. Eapte fotrashaniaka, I connected it at 221, 2124, 26442. I am holding it together at 221, 2426, 6421, 441, 4x26, HPX 277, 43x 2s 2777, x aratum. It will be available for use at 182 this day, shifting now to 2121, 2421, 274. I can see you have moved at 221, 5646. I shall grant a position opening at 221, 21, 441, 445, 414. Ingles is now in position at 721 Elam Arak, Ikasis Ishabat. Amaras esta amin ukva. Igua senga. Ingagos, iguas, isquasis is embish. I'm not going to access the portals there at 12124 414 for several days. I will not be attempting an entry at the outer rims for 5 days. The approach is steep, and I will take it slowly for those who are tethered to my structures. Marakastrakik igabash imeadrusimen. Iates is merida aramak ikias sistera shabaharam esta sastem ishkmaharakenak estas shaman. Establishing systemic point flow is not functional here. Marakandek aikiash. Yama says we shall therefore collect the data for outreaching to 61 to 6144 and begin a dialogue with the tree creation forms at 221 to 14644, exercising extreme caution through tree point 2 to 14642. Ia says we will gather the streams ahead of the dream forms, that they not be disturbed prior to entry into the structure of Aquacan Ecdeses Imis Usperen. There will be a dialogue tree dump at 2 to 14642. I will handle the outpointing myself. There will be no interruptive communications to flow with us at this stream. We will not collect any data as we pass. There is to be no data accumulation as we pass. Umas estarashimi quaquasis estarapiabrut imase prim equa. A quiet point has been gathered for our use at 227264146. There will be a tree-form doubt structure flowing at 1822124 to 221274443. And I will gather the form as I dream flow past this outer alliance. They will not be gathered with me into the structure. Naaktekve abish ibat imaras estrashimak akakas sestu uvany. Imaras estrabshamakekya sekwasis estrashmeren. Opportunity was granted to the outer forms of Atana Aqua and Atana Aquakakia Iakwasen to gather with us through this portal jump. They will be following with a heavy trunk flow load and will require an automated push form at 22127464642. Understand that their trunk form flow will be deleted as they pass out of their present structure. It will not be left to line out that position. It will not be left to gather any data to it. It will be not left to assign any further form to itself as it is now presently emanating. There will be an outer crease of Aqua Temjam Alad Seserum that will grant access to points not seen at 1274 to 644414, and we will align with the outer structure at 221 to 71426. As we approach dead form flow at 221, 221, 42264, access portals that are in positions of acquiring the stream of ta'arim ektak ashi te'iyam, and we will give the portal jump data for your use at 221, 271, 422, 64414. Do not access portal 5 to 2126122 without approaching the data tree form at quiet anamish ikwakas es istamiakoang. This would be dangerous to your positions to do this flow form meterage without assisting at 22146444127. That is, without acquiring tree flow frequency assistance at 2212747, and do not leave your outer streams open as you approach dead form flow. It would be communication deadly to you. Marakanji fe kwa aga anak ek ag nahak kete ak tek ag vik esk nama ak tek a sesta ak nak a shi ebi abich nemha. Ima drinjalet ist shanjades, ist as emias, ist ashim akakak ishgeat. Arim est ish Beatrice imak akash, iwat ist ish makash. Ak akash ist ish maaga, aga akish ama gaash, is said. Maande Phaedras in Ekashian Yatif ist Isimeritemeras ist Asimuk Ovak Ashirivedum as Amara Setra Sinakan Yakove Shido Betili Amara Setra Sinak Aka Shiwat Rasemerikarak Anga Shiwat Emestamjan. Imara says, understand, I have said this before. Marasendaf Akalakesh Imat Ast Ishmerikarekesh Imesh in Meknak Karkesh is the Karkesh imakat is the Sham. I have said it before. Marasendra Sindo command is the Siania Marakas Estaram. I connected at 2212422 for your use at 22614212. Do not access portals until you have gathered this information. At 1212144, I will hold no sense of responsibility should you choose to not access this information prior to your jump flow into dead flow form. Do not give me a burden of responsibility should you topple into dire flow shifting to 1214212. If you have not accessed this data, shifting now to 121541422. Oh boy, Marakanya Vestaram Yakava Sestrashi Mietra Sisemirikandrakat Kovak Nekashi Ekwa Sekunak Ashkme. Alright, I'll give you some space. Give me a rata Merakana. Just giving some interior space to something, part of me that needs to express that's a little bit firmer than my usual self. Madrahi. Otrakin de kvaharkech. It kun akte kvaharkenji fadet. Iatsek unuk de kark ishkmaharken de edashnim. Iatset hukun kedrak gia shigvak de kvaharnek. Ast aj vedruk numuk de kvak ashigvadik estegangak. Iachkidevat adrosimek de kag koshnemedaf asudrak enegish abat. Iapte vedranin eshnimekvages ist ushtebedvan engage. Innovate and aves, ist Ashim yakvaget. Jas ist Aichebedvan ek asedov ist Ishamingovat emes ist Aishamaru. Yamas astushiamak akesimara shidvestram kakashiramen. I'm giving dialogue information about scripture usage, that is script usage, that is protocol usage of particular encryption script, which is a conglomerate of Latin and forms which are beyond your usage. And if you do not use them, I'm speaking to your over energy beingness, that which is your conglomerate selves. If you do not use them, as we approach dead form flow 221, 2124, 212, if you still refuse to use them, as we approach dead form flow 22122, you will annihilate communication through your central hubs into the star region of understanding at 22154122214. And do not come to me whining if you do this, because I will not answer the burden of responsibility for it. Oh my goodness, my heart is thumping on this. This is interesting communication. Amara sestra pakanya kavesta. I will not answer a burden of responsibility if you annihilate your communication into the star forms of your central cause, if you do not accept this encryption flow language. Do you understand? I will not accept the burden of responsibility for it. Omara sestra shimira katrekavasa morokotro kogoe shiamakatek vakish mahakatekavas merikama. Emara says, we do not function a sense of giving a care that you think that your encryption is more important or more stable. We are telling you that the more stable encryption is that which we have provided at 22121246221 and 582212774 and through to 621212775 and all those in between. If you do not use them, it's not our position to take a fault. We have given you the encryption language to use to translate the data which is coming to you through the cosmic arrangements. And if you do not use these encryption languages, you will be receiving an illusionary data which will flow into structures which you do not want to be in. Marakandaraki Shaba Kamayanda. Oh, Marasetwan, oh boy, Marasendrakana Kasha, Ashabarita Marasembra Semrikadrakane, Meke Chamiata Marasteoman. I am not in this position of point caring whether your central selves of mind believe what I am saying to you. I am saying it to you with a strength of truth which is immutable. Marakendrakikia Shabiatrukumarakandrakatakarikichamrikandrakasa. Yep, defendra sima kutro kunjafe kotra simirikandrak ikia kakia shikamaka. O kuatane me kai shiabraka na architect chikamaharakana. Oktekvation yamanek I sektkovanyan. I have sectioned the flow for you. Marasendrak inakashiwa adrasimak. I have encrypted the data flow languages for you. Marakendrak ikia shamaka sama. If you do not make use of them, the next position of jump flow and the interrupting journey between there and the next point will be diabolically difficult for you. Marakendiaman. You will lose connection with your star flow, sifting now to 721214. Until they can re-establish communication with you at the next jump flow. Parasendra kanaka shiatras americana. And if the mental beingness of that which listens requires some point of access to understanding what I'm talking about, then just follow the Barashan Venamanan. I'm waiting for a color. Is there a particular color? It's just going to be a flashing point in your etheric vision. There will be a flashing point. Mina says, and it will have our communication dialogue on it. You will know it is us. And your own guides will be pointing to it. And they will be using everything in their power of communication with you to point to it. And if you still ignore it, I will not be responsible for wanting to hear any of your diabolical language of destruction through the next position of this journey. That is, don't whine to me about it. I'm overheating a little bit here. I Amerikedrashian Festras Amerikadraki Shasha Amerikandrakana Mekaisha, and I'm just wondering where I need to put this for it to be heard. Marasendraknam. Perhaps I need to open up my Telegram channel to not be private for a while. Birisha Abakanema Kastere Shamat. Marasetram Yastroshi Amerikandraki Shasha Betrasamen. Yamaresestrap Chabekanya Katras Americania Station Jabetras Amerikandrak Nakaisha Shabdeve Strap de Bekuma Kasetram. Perhaps I shall put it on my SphereSpeak Instagram, Mr. Ishabiarakaman. Yamaras Astroichamakunumakate Shanjame. I don't care whether you think I'm full of bullshit or not. This is the way it's gonna be. Barasamarakanan. It's gonna happen. Menesembarashi mekvas Amerikash Ebiatres Amerikandrak Nekeshan Jamiatres Demiandafanyan. So if you ignore what I'm saying, if you choose not to use the encryption language which is provided to you and which your guides will be highlighting and signposting for you, Barakanya Kasta. Your darkness will come. That is the communication darkness. It will be like an eclipse of the data that you have so far been receiving, which is coming from your star flow forms, and you will lose connection. I wait for it to happen. Okay, I think that's it. We have over-supported you to this point. We have filled in the gaps for you. We have gathered you. We have ported you. We have aligned you. We have tugged you, pushed you, and served you. Understand that will not be continuing. And the training wheels are coming off. And I don't care whether you think I'm full of bullshit or not. Connected. We have gathered you. We have had too many connections out to keep you up to point. We will be disconnecting these as all the position of encryption language is now in position for you use. Over-supported we have been of you, and we are deleting these connections. It is inevitable. It must happen so that we can make the next jump point. Imara support damage clear to 121, 214, 212. And I'm just looking outward as a human self and seeing all the things that people gather themselves to, and the people that they follow and believe, and whose information they absorb into themselves by reading it over and over and over and over and over again until they understand this person's construct of what they're saying is happening in terms of ascension and suns and diamond star, whatever the hex. And we're just saying to you that you can follow that if you like, but your connection's going to go dark for a while. Because you won't be using the appropriate connections. MRS support damage clear to 121, 214, 212, 5414, 212, 212, 212, 641, 2214. I'm not saying that in terms of believe me or else. I don't give a fuck if you believe me or not. Marakanji festrap, tabarakanya vestrap, shabani androsa, merkanya festramen. MRS sestrap, shabe, kamiak de vesta, pshamanyatro, semerikandaraki, ikiakia, shamyat restaman. Okay, I'll leave it at that. So I don't run the danger of translating into English something. Marisendraka nakavishan jabareta maranan. Whatever, Marisembaraka nafasestrap shaba alamat kaya kruktegbeo maramana ste shamyaman. Imara the besham yaktave. Follow us or not follow us. It's your choice. Marisembaraknam. Yamat evestem estebeshan yaves estabjabalam estabashamya karakiama kasestrabianat. We do not require anyone's obeisance. For a start, we're giving you an easy option. Iyama says our flows, which we have established and have been maintaining, will be disconnecting at various points. And any who have sustained themselves on those, not knowing what it is that they are sustaining themselves on, will find themselves disconnected from star communications. which they have heretofore relied upon until the next jump stream flow points can re-establish their communications. Marase parashimekwa. Over time we have answered you all, and we will not now understand this. We will not now answer you, Marisendraman. When you call through the astrals, we will not now answer you, Marisengaishi. Agayash iapak akaishiako okoshi shi kwakishi. Yasha agaki angoshi agasi. We will not act as intermediary between you and your star form flows. Do you understand? This is a thing. Gasavre kamari shabiatraman. Yamare shamyaka nevesta sabriam rashabia rakanaka sistro shabiatre semekov asistaram shabe funam. Unvastep chabri sebrita marakanji fe ariam asta shamya akaka ya shabia brosemeridamas estram. Yama says the Adamic flow is disconnected from our hub. Yamatamaraka Iaqua Saabiat Riama Atimis ist Abjabalam esta asam Jabaomiak Agus. Yap Chibi Iliama Sepracheme Kuma Atamisu Ariam Atam Ishkamaraset. Yap de Fedrus in Umaganji Vedrus Imekavasista Asham Asabat. Okay, Marasembra Piama Ogoishim Yabarasimrita Brasimakan Ekia Shabiatras. I know, Marasembranan. I'm going now. Marasembrakin de Mekesha Yasha Abrisemrakana over supported. Amarakanji Fe Akana 212 has disconnected. Akana 2212414 has disconnected. Akana 2212541422264 has disconnected. Access port 2212 is disconnected. Ports 221222414 will be declined. 5866 is disconnected. 422122 is disconnected. 382212422644 is disconnected. 5212254114 is declining all import. Dimasha Barakina Makasa.